That's so big, bro. Good afternoon, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Me and King Azoulay.
Good afternoon, guys. I'm back in the game, boys. What's going on?
We got 𝗪𝗓 with a mic. Everything's looking good. We had some crazy news. Let's see a New York pump, 100%. New York has just opened. Let's see what New York has in store for all of us.
Yeah, boys. As I spoke about BTC, it's gonna pump, and we took that long, and all of you guys are still in the long, hopefully. The FOMC came out yesterday, and you know what?
Too much.
It did not affect our entry because our entry was too perfect.
The Kings of SA appreciate that, bro.
You know?
Appreciate that.
Too perfect of an entry. Come on.
𝗪𝗓 with the perfect entries, eh?
Yeah, come on, man. Look at the BTC.
I don't know how you did BTC. I just shorted that baby yesterday.
Yeah, you shorted that going against the big whale right here, dog.
What whale?
Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that, boys. Look at that. Perfect rejection on FOMC to my target right here. I don't have these lines on here for nothing, guys. Everything is here for a reason.
We caught the short, we caught the long, we did everything. Did you post that we're going live, eh?
No.
Bastard. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Markets have been a bit crazy in the last 2 days. What are you guys thinking for BTC? Are you guys bullish or bearish? How's everything been going?
I'm very curious. Who's in the longs and who's in shorts on BTC? If you are in the long type 1, if you are in a short type 2.
It shouldn't really be in a short. We out of the short long time ago.
No, maybe they're in the shorts from the top. Do you
yeah.
still see 60? What's your time frame? Yes, I'm still seeing 67.800. Short. We have longs. Okay, a lot of people are short. The odds are for shorts.
We've just broken the 50 MA on the 4 hour.
All right, what do we see on FOMC, Thomas?
Let's look. We've seen quite a lot of momentum to the downside.
How much is our liquidation?
In the last hour, we've had 62k long liquidations. We've had 5.4 million
market is long, baby.
And the last 24 hours, we still more to the short side. But I think it's time for BTC to go on a little bit of a run. Counterwise just accepted the KYC after 4 days. Let's go, brother. I'm great. I shorted that PLN, mate.
What do you think of doing a withdrawal on Countwise and show you guys how to withdraw on Countwise?
Yeah, why not?
Let's hop on Countwise quickly. Let's do a withdrawal, guys.
𝗪𝗓's getting upset with me now, eh?
Okay.
If you guys want to hack 𝗪𝗓's email, it's right over there. Okay, but we can't put
Yeah, let's withdraw.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I just want to show you guys something for bank name. So I'm gonna withdraw it to my Cost wallet, right, from where I deposited. So what you gotta do is go to, so just copy for bank name. What you gotta do is put your wallet's name.
What's your wallet's name, King Azoulay?
So you can put Binance, Bybit, whatever it is for name, right? So just put put my cast. And then again
beneficiary name. IBAN?
For IBAN, what you gotta do is put your wallet
Konstantinos, what's up, brother?
that you deposited from. So this is how you withdraw to crypto on Countwise, guys.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see what GJ got for us. 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗵𝗂𝗏. Ooh, it's coming in hot. Wow.
Okay, we've got the wallet.
Okay, so for IBAN, guys, you put your wallet address that you deposited from.
USDC.
For Swift, you can put USDC ETH. That's the one I deposited from.
Withdrawal amount.
Withdrawal amount, we can withdraw 380. So guys, we deposited $90 on this account and we are sitting at 380.
We don't see screen.
Yeah, actually they can't see screen. Just
Ooh.
yeah, just off that.
It's gonna have to.
Okay, so let's.
Let me know if you guys can see the screen now.
Let me just check for you. No, you can't see the screen.
You can't see.
Split the screen.
They should be able to see it. I think the screen's frozen.
Did you use your? Are you using your actual trading view or your Google trading view?
Can they see it?
Okay. It's coming. There you go.
You guys can see it now, or what you saying, bruv?
Okay, there you go. All right, let's start over, guys. This is how you do a withdrawal if you deposited crypto.
Okay, so bank name?
Bank name, you can put your wallet a name, which I'm using Cast in this case. You can use Bybit, you can use Blomfen, whatever you're using. IBAN, you can put your wallet address. And for bank Swift code, you can put USDT, USDC, and network you're using, which, so I'm using USDC Ethereum.
So we're using USDC ETH, and then we put the amount, and then all you guys got to do is press submit withdraw, continue.
Continue, and then you'll see at the bottom, it's gonna just refresh the page.
Let's see. There we go. No.
That's cancelled. It will come just now.
It'll come. So it will show up here once it's been approved, and then you guys will be ready to go. So it's pretty simple to withdraw. We've just withdrawn $380 from King Azoulay the 15th account, and it's very simple. We'll put in the Discord as well an easy way and explanation of withdrawing. Damn, GJ's shat the bed big time, man. So yeah, guys, let's get onto the markets. Let's see what's happening. Seems like everything is going crazy.
Okay, guys, so let me take them to GJ. GJ is going absolutely crazy. Just go to my chart. I'm gonna show you guys what happened on GJ. So
What
on
is it,
GJ, I have my pullback target, which is here, right? So we took the long over here. That's not relevant. That's FOMC. Anyway, so the 4-hour will close on the line over here. And then we are aiming for our pullback target, which we just came and we hit our pullback target. So now what I'm expecting is to see, okay, how is this candle is it gonna close? We're gonna see a little bit of slippage to the downside, and then we're gonna catch the long and hedge it, guys. So there is no FOMO. We are going to catch the long. Our target overall is here, so maybe we can expect something like this, guys. It's
Damn, it's shit.
so for example 300, 600, let's say we're looking at 800. So we are looking to target here, but you know what, we wait for the market, wait for the price action to slow down, and then on Friday we can get into a long, and you know what, we can take this baby and have a stop loss of 10 pips and then have a nice risk reward. All right, so this is 15 pips, but trust me, look, when the price action is like this, we catch a short like we got over here, low time frame, and then boom, we get the direction. So our pullback target hit. When the new week is open, I will reanalyze it and it should show me something, guys. Next week is gonna be very interesting. The target could change to the downside. We're just going to flow with the market. So for now, I'm staying out of the market. The market already exceeded the daily movement. Our daily movement is 83. How much are we sitting on?
No, we pumped.
Like 300?
Yeah, 300.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna go even further. Yeah, it's pumping, baby. It's pumping. Damn. GU, we're having a nice run to the upside. I don't know what this is. GU's ripping, eh? So we were looking for longs on GU around this level over here. I was looking to long at around 1.33 flat.
Thomas,
yeah.
do you know what's very weird?
Yeah.
Look at the BXY.
BXY.
BXY is pushing to the upside, right?
It's because of GJ news.
It hit our target. So look at GJ, what happened on GJ.
I don't know why.
No, look at GJ.
Yeah, GJ's dumping.
GJ is dumping. And what is our first
Don't know what this is.
our first pair, which is GBP JPY, which mean if the pound is going up, the yen is going down, which mean we buy in the pound. And in this case, the yen is stronger than the pound. So we buy in the yen and we sell in the pound, but the pound is going up, which mean it's a fake move to the downside, which is not gonna stay there for a long time.
Yeah, we're rarely pumping to the downside.
Does it make sense or not? If you look at the pound on the BXY,
Yeah, well, the pound's going up. Yeah.
it's going up. How come GJ is going down?
I'm not sure. Just
Exactly, it's a fake out.
scandalicious. Absolutely scandalicious. Absolutely mad.
So in this case, what we can do is take the high to the low of this. Let's look at the daily. You see this daily candle? I want to take the high to the low, and then we can long around here. But look at this. You see this movement over here?
Yeah, it's pumping. I mean, you can long if you want. It's not really.
So we have this number over here. Let's see what we have if we take this leg. Okay, so it's around there, which should give us a reaction. Oh wow, look at that 15-minute candle close.
You could long it, to be fair.
Okay, and we retested perfectly the 500 215. So
We will fill this 15-minute candle.
to be honest,
not
usually
today.
I wouldn't just jump at it like that. I would just wait and observe and then jump in and then go with the direction.
I'm not gonna long shit, but I'm just saying. I would not long here. Dude. Like,
What is BTC doing, guys?
have zero confidence.
Okay. BTC
Pumping.
going up. We still below the momentum line, guys. I believe we're gonna see 67.800. So 67.800, another 200 for slippage, which will give us 68. All right. We still below the momentum line, so we created this pattern over here. Equal high. We have look, guys, I want to show you something. We have green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, red, red. So basically there is no leg to the upside over here. There's only leg to the downside, but then only here we got the leg to the upside. So it's like it's swapped the other way around. So what I'm saying is now the buyers and the sellers are equal. Once we break this line over here, boom, we're gonna go up.
Yeah, Nas is available on breakout, which is great.
Gold.
It was long and hard.
Gold was long and hard. We took a long around here, remember?
I think you're
So-
waiting for one.
If you had to take high to the low, 27, and boom, to the upside. So gold, the target is 4215. I will still stand on my target. We have okay, this one over here is still to the downside. To be honest, so I'm waiting for a break, pullback, and then boom, we're gonna take it to this target over here. So you can expect something like this. I'm just waiting for more candles to be printed, so we can expect something like this on Euro NZD. Wow.
It's got to be something to do with JPY. This can't be Euro.
Wow. Look at this short that I wanted to take this morning. Wow.
Nice.
That would have been a crazy trade, man. That's madness.
No, that would have been nice.
Okay, so same on GJ. We come into our pullback target over here. Once it hit pullback target, 4 hour closes, then we can determine what we're gonna do. All right. We have, what do we have? USD JPY.
It's JPY. That's zero to do with the pound.
USD JPY. We're still waiting, guys. We're gonna have very nice longs. Look, the targets are still over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend this monthly line over here. So guys, what we're gonna do is wait for the 4 hour to close, jump at the back of it, and go higher. We could see the retest of last monthly high. What do we have over here? We have Euro USD, not interested. GBP AUD, our target is to the upside. We already hit our pullback target, so we below the momentum line. You see, we broke below it on Tuesday, above it, we broke below it, we retested it, and we're going down. So hopefully tonight we can get into some trade here. GBP NZD, I don't know if you guys remember, we had our momentum line over here and it tested it perfectly, and we had 1, 2. So we had a pattern. I told you guys, any pattern that is created below the line, whether it's bullish or bearish, it's still gonna go lower because we are below the momentum line. So in this case, we had 1, 2 pullback, equal highs, boom, to the downside. So the thing is, now what we can do is adjust the line once it pulls back and then put a sell stop on the line. That's the one thing you can do, and have you stop loss like 30 pips. Same thing on DXY. On DXY, we had the line over here. We adjusted because it might come back and make head and shoulders. And as you can see on DXY, what happened is the weekly high was here. It got taken out. We adjusted it. Okay. Because if it breaks it again, it's just going to fly up to our target over here. But what happened? It came back. It made head and shoulders and boom, to the downside. Now is pulling to our pullback target. So everything is moving with the DXY. DXY is hitting our pullback target. Think about it, right? We have GBP, JPY hitting our pullback target. We have USD, JPY hitting our pullback target. We have Euro, JPY about to hit pullback target. And we have Euro, NZD, which already hit over here. What else do we have that's hit our pullback target? GBP, JPY. So do you guys see the analogy behind the pullback target? It's not like I'm guessing a pullback target. Everything is working with the dollar. If you look at the dollar, it's about to hit pullback. Everything else that involves dollar is about to hit pullback target. Isn't that crazy? And that's the power of math. That's the power of using math in your trading and in your lines. I'm not just showing you any random lines. Thomas, what you looking for? Someone is asking about...
it has to be doing something with what happened.
It's with the dollar, I think. So...
What? Let me just do my shit. Yen slips, 3-minute breaking.
No, that's just
No, there's nothing to do. Something must have happened there.
So looking at BTC, someone's asking something about BTC.
We're not shorting BTC.
I'm not shorting BTC, even though it's looking short. There's the momentum line for the week, guys. I see a pattern created here, but to be honest, overall, I told you guys to short from here and target here. Okay. That is a 1 to 6, a 1 to 17, boom, done. There is no point. I'm in the trade. It reversed. Good if you took a trade here. If not, it's fine. If you missed all the trades over here, absolutely fine. Who cares? You took 2 shorts over here. You up. If you're risking 3.3, you're up around 60%.
Yeah, I know.
So what you gotta do now is wait. So we took a long. Let me just go to BTC USD. We took a long over here. This was our target for BTC. That's why we got in after it slipped to the downside, and then boom, it went to the upside. Same thing we did was on NAS. I think same day we took NAS longs. If you guys watch our stream, we took NAS long from, where was it? I think it was here somewhere.
There.
Yeah, we took a NAS long, and then it gave us profits, and it took us out break even. It actually took us out break even like 15 minutes later because I went break even quite fast. So Nasdaq, you could have done is, yeah. Did you put this on? Fuck. See, that's why you should put alarms on. Look. It came back to retest. Oh, it actually missed it, didn't it? Yeah, it just missed it. Oh no, I actually do have an alarm. Look at that. 229 to trigger me in, but you know what? It never went to 229. It missed it by like $3. So unfortunately, it is what it is. Gold is shooting to the upside, retesting the 200 MA. So there's nothing much for today, to be honest, Thomas. What do you think?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Let's look at.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, guys, we just hit our pullback target on the DXY. So now we wait for the 4 hour to close. This is the plan, right? The plan for me is to wait for the 4 hour to close, which is in an hour. Wait for GBP JPY to close, which is in 3 hours. So I'm giving the market another 4 hours, all right? And then, okay, GBP NZD, let's see if we can get a pullback. I'm giving it another 4 hours for the market to give me what I want. And then I will look at the 4 hour closure, might wait another 4 hour, and then the close of that next 4 hour candle, jump back of the 50% of it and try to long it. But let's see, guys.
Oh, let's see.
Remember, guys, it's also the end of the month. Profit taking is happening, guys. Go to Countwise and see if the thing logged in. Just open it. Okay.
Pending.
All right, so it's pending. We're just waiting for Countwise to Countwise. I just said Countwise. Countwise to approve it, and then boom, money in your account. It's very simple to use them, guys.
Okay, let's see what we're looking at. Holy fuck. Nasdaq is ripping, eh? Jesus Christ. Put up Nasdaq for me quickly on your thing.
Oh, sorry.
It's not really much to look at, to be honest with
It's
you.
exhausted for the day. It hit the target.
Everything's just ripping. Jesus. USDJPY. See, I wanted to short this baby at the top. I still have a limit. I had a limit here, but this thing front run me.
I also did. I was doing the cupping.
Fucking little shit. I wanted to short here. 163, I think it was, just below. Now everything's just ripping, eh? I don't really see much in the market right now, to be honest with you. Entry wise. Like, if you're not in an entry now, there's not really much you can get into. I mean, look at Nasdaq. And I mean, look at GBP JPY. Nasdaq, there was a long earlier. What time was this? Like 9 a.m. You could have longed on like 61.8 to look quite nice. I would say 61.8 previous leg looked good. I wouldn't set any limits for Nasdaq. It would be Nasdaq's pumped like almost like 3-4-5%. How much is this baby pumped? 3.5%. I'll never take any Nasdaq positions now. I'll just be stupid.
Yeah, we can, Thomas. So for the fun of it, we can on the retest of 27,800.
Yeah, I'd rather stay out, bro. I'm not gonna.
27,750.
I'm not trading Nasdaq. It's a waste. Look at this.
I mean, everything is exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to do here. Everything is just ripping. Unless you got into any entries earlier, there's not really much to do. Euro's ripping, bro. Holy shit. My goodness. Euro is pumping. Yeah, I don't really normally pre-enter Nasdaq before New York. Like you can if it's really clean, but personally I like to wait for New York. But there wasn't really any pullback or anything like that, so it wasn't really. I'm a little late. Can you repeat GBP JPY long? It will reverse, but
not yet, guys.
Not
You gotta
yet.
wait. You gotta wait at least 4 hours for it.
I'll probably just wait to trade till tomorrow. To be honest with you, don't really want to be getting into much at like such a late time at night. But I'm not sure about King Azoulay. BXY. BXY is ripping also. GU just pumping. I also wanted to get into GU or EU earlier, but it just wasn't clear. Isn't long a GBP JPY? Yeah, of course it's risky. It would be super risky, but...
Guys, no FOMO, guys. No FOMO. At the end of the day, no FOMO. Look at that. Okay, so let's just go to our targets and see. Did all of our target hit?
Yeah, they got annihilated.
Okay, USD, no, DXY hit.
DXY.
BXY is going to our 50%.
Everything's just pumping, bro. It's like GJ just destroyed that target.
Okay, nice. By the way, there's no entry on GJ, yeah?
I'll leave it.
So GJ,
Look at this USD JPY. Are you sick?
crazy.
Holy fuck. Bro, how much percent is that? 2.5% drop. Tomorrow.
No, but look at the risk reward you could have taken, man. It's crazy. But you know, no FOMO. We will get it tomorrow.
How
It's
long
nice.
is Baba?
I love volatility. You know,
It's crazy, huh? I actually have a limit set. I'll show you.
Let me see if I have any limits set on countwise, which I never.
Oh, I have a limit. I'll show you guys.
Let's see on countwise. So we did the withdrawal, done. We're waiting for it to be approved. Trade. Look how sexy
I don't
this
know if you
platform
guys can
is.
see, but I had a limit. I set it this morning at 10:48.
Oh, it cancelled.
Huh?
It cancelled.
Yeah. So, H Baba.
Let's see. Pending orders. 0 pending orders.
Now remember we took it together on that account.
So guys, overall we made $300. We deposited around $90.
Press the like button, yo guys. Pump that like button. Pump that baby. Pump it.
Look how sexy this
Tomorrow's
platform
gonna
is
be a
looking.
good day, honestly. I think tomorrow we're gonna smash it. Tomorrow I'm gonna smoke the market.
So boom,
Fuck.
guys, the withdrawal is already happening. It's out of this balance over here. It's still showing.
Yeah. If you go to withdrawals, you see, baby, withdrawal. Then I think it will say approved, pending.
Yeah. Okay, nice, cool. So
Yeah.
otherwise, some people, what they will do is they will see, oh, the market's gonna go down. You know what? Let me double my account, go all on black. Boom, they cancel.
Gain salute, boy. But yeah, guys.
So guys, for stop losses on, I just want to clarify on count-wise. So I just wanted to, I got a whole list for you guys on gold and all of that. So for stop limit, right? I have a list. So every time I'm going to be entering a stop limit, I'm going to tell you what is the minimum stop loss you can have on each one, especially for count-wise broker. So I have a whole list for you guys.
We'll drop it.
I will tell you guys, okay, this is going to be the stop loss. You can only go break even at this price, blah, blah, blah.
Yen gains and sharp moves, soaking speculation. BOJ, wake up, USD, JPY. Ooh, yeah. Yen gains and sharp move. Ooh, baba.
So I have the spread also.
It's the dollar that's...
We told them that issue we had on count-wise, we spoke to them about it and we told them our traders are not liking it and they managed to fix it. So now you can, from where you entered, you can go put your stops at 6 pips. After it goes 6 pips in profit, you can go break
How
even.
ridiculous actually is this move?
I know.
Bro, guys, I just want to show you something because it's actually hilarious. It's actually, yo, this is funny. If we go here, this is where, so, to here took 64 days. 64 days. And 16 hours, so basically 65 days. And this move over here, from here,
and we call that distance and time. We call that distance and time. I want to show you an example.
Bro, you're being stupid. It's not. It has nothing to do with JPY. It's the US dollar. This thing's getting annihilated right now.
So guys, I want to show you something.
Bro, when last did we see the dollar at 99?
Yeah, so I want to show you guys something with distance and time, right? If you look at the time it took to go from here, right, to here, that is how much? 4 days, right? And how much time did it take to do the same amount of move when it went to the downside? If you look at that, okay, boom, 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 until here. 7 days, which mean distance and time is to the upside, which mean this is a pullback. This is a pullback. Are we still in it, by the way, guys? We are still in the market. So the distance and time is to the upside. The momentum have shifted to the upside. Look at that. We're still in it. We're sitting at 9 days in that. If you look at the distance and time over here, okay, it's very obvious it took shorter here than here. But then look, it's taking, I'll give you an example over here. Look how much it took from here to here. It took how much? 3 days, right? And look how much it took from here to here. It's longer, 3 days and 16 hours. So this is something to look at for you guys. It's called distance and time. And then boom, look how long it took to here and how long it took to go to the upside. So if you take this move, I just want to make sure you guys understand. If you take this move over here to here, that is 3 days. If you look at this move to that level, it took 20 days. So distance and time have been changed now to the upside. If you look at how long it took to go to the upside and how long to the downside, it have shifted. So momentum have shifted. We have a new month coming. Everything is bearish. Do not forget about this one over here. Even though our line, this line over here and this line over here is still holding to the downside, and overall our target is hit, so we need a relief either way, which we've seen it over here, and that's why we shorted. So with that being said, our target to the upside 67,800. I hope you guys learned something, which is distance and time. You can apply it to your charts. If you're looking to buy, see how much time did it come back, how much time did it take to come back. So BTC, we have new month coming. End of the week, these momentum lines will change on currencies too, and then boom, we have a new chapter, new targets, new everything. I hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you guys soon.
Cheers, everyone.